Welcome back to the boudoir, baby. This is where we do random shit and have a whole lot of fun. Let's connect over on the Tickety Talk. I am just lovely. Like, comment, and subscribe. Hello, my beautiful people. It is your girl, Just Lovely, and I am coming in really, really quick. I mean, real quick. Um, Damn, Sophie. Sophie always got to do some shit. Okay, I'm back. Nobody was in the chat anyway, so if you're listening to this on the replay, y'all know y'all little niece poo. So I'm coming in because shit, everybody been talking about it. Now, yesterday morning I woke up and there was a conversation about court cases with Cooling, and that was a court case. What the other girl name? Cooling and versus shit. I'm not really familiar with them, other sector people. I'm not familiar with them. So I do know of Cooler, and I see her dropping down in chats over in the B sector, and I do see her hitting links over in the B sector. Welcome to whoever is over there in the bushes. You better get your ass out them bushes, girl. I heard them snakes out. Now, we also saw MU and we saw Kiki. We saw the MU and Kiki saw. And one thing I gotta say about that is I agree with Pizza. Lately Pizza been making a whole lot of damn sense. And I agree with Pizza. I agree with her when she said y'all need to stay out these damn courthouses. Sometimes you could put yourself in a corner to where you think you getting all the play on the other person when in all actuality you ain't right yourself. So why you gonna put yourself in a situation where you cause a harm to yourself? I be asking myself that question. It don't make much sense to me. But I am on social media. I ain't even gonna put it on the B sector because I see foolishness all over social media, honey. But yeah, MU took Kiki to court, and MU was over there looking like a damn fool, baby. They have her all over the Instagram, and I'm sure she over on LSA. I gotta go over there and look because they say the girl came to court looking like regular Anna and the baby Little House on the Prairie. Got down. Even Dover said she looked like Little House on the Prairie. She said that I can't think of the character name, but she said she looked like one of them characters in her gear, her get up, her get up, what she had on. Now, usually if they tell me I'm going to court, baby, I'm finna put on my goddamn um regalia. I'm put on my regalia. I'm put on my little pen, right? Cause most of the times when you go to court, the judges, bailiffs, and a whole lot of people in the courthouse, they are part of the order. They are part of the order. So basically, I'm gonna put on my pen. I'm put on my pen. Them five colors, them hair ones. I'm gonna put on my pen, but it's gonna be sitting on top of my blazer. That's gonna be my brooch for that day. I'm gonna have on my pen brooch on top of my blazer, and I'm gonna be up in the courthouse looking like I'm worth $1 million, bitch. Shit, probably ain't got 56 in my account, but I'm gonna dress the part, okay? I'm gonna dress the part, especially if I'm the motherfucking plaintiff, baby. I just want you to get off my back. I'm finna goddamn let you know, bitch, I'm $1 million, and bitch, you ain't gonna keep on fucking with me, okay? But now they said MU was over there looking like Little House on the Prairie, po thing. But what caught my attention was I got a notification. It was like, bitch, get your ass over to Patreon and see what's going on. You say you're bored. It probably something over there you might want to go look at. Now, I'm one of them people, I have to admit, I can't watch her. Mm-mm. You know, I thought my thoughts be scattered all over the damn place. But two scattered brain bitches, we can't goddamn sit together in the same room and try to have a conversation. And it's so funny to me. It's so funny to me how I could sit up and say this motherfucker here, hey, just Andrea. Oh, girl, that's just I'm talking about that too. I ain't got all the details on it, but I'm gonna do like a separate video or upload because I want to talk about Operation No Tricks and No Goddamn Treats. No tricks and no treats, baby. They do. They do. I mean, I don't, and what I don't understand is the point of I'm all the way on this side of the country and you all the way on that side of the country. You're not in reach. I keep telling y'all the one thing that y'all gotta worry about is like a cooling. What's that other girl name? Cooling and mm-mm. See, the thing that get me with these court cases and stuff like that is the fact that you're not in reach. The only time you need to be taking me to court when I don't actually put my fucking hands on you and I don't beat the hell out of you. Hey, my 2 cents, boo. I done beat the hell out of you. I done tore your ass up. And then even then you shouldn't take me to damn court. You just shouldn't. Meek Mob. That's her name, Meek Mob. Even then, you shouldn't take me to court. I feel like y'all know I'm ratchet as fuck. And when I was young, I used to go to the clubs and stuff. I ain't been to the good clubs in a long time. You know, lately I be doing lounges and stuff. But I haven't been to the clubs in a long time. And you could look at me wrong, and babe, I might reach out to touch your ass, and I might got there put your ass on a full figure Nelson and beat the brakes off of you. And you know, I'm risking a chance of going to jail for assault and battery, but I got that shit off my chest. But I feel like when you on social media, we're just talking. We're just talking. So why are you so upset of the fact that we're just talking? And then, hey, Miss B, even then, if you said that the girl called the people on your children, if you keep your shit in order, let the motherfuckers come. They could come to my house right now and I'm gonna be like, yeah, what's up? You come in. I ain't got shit to hide. I do what I do for mine. So get your shit in order. That's the only thing I could say. Get your shit in fucking order. So when these hoes, you know where you at. You know that at any time a bitch might call the people on you. Yeah, it might piss you off, but I really don't understand if there's a need of you to call the fucking goddamn courts on a bitch. Like, keep your shit in order, and that way when they call the motherfucking people, ooh, that go my boo love, baby. That's my boo love. Now, see, y'all be thinking Rebel be keeping that fuck water in his car for the other side, but actually, I'm real tight. I'm real tight. See now, Rebel, I am a celibate bitch. You know what I'm saying? I'm a celibate bitch, and basically, my celibacy is actually actual. So you might need a little fuck water to get down up in them guts. Now I'm telling you, Rebel, I might need a little fuck water. See, that's why he had that fuck water in the car. Cause he know that if he get with this tightness, he gonna need some fuck. He gonna need some fuck water, baby. I know I be on that fuck shit, okay? But no, keep your shit in order because you know where you at. You in the B sector. Anything might happen. Hell, last week they were talking about goddamn swatting. Now the only thing I can say is you make sure your damn nigga don't keep it bomb at your house. And that way when they come and swat your ass, you won't goddamn go to fucking jail. That's all I can help you with. But for you to call the courts and get the courts involved in your life, because now y'all putting videos out, but y'all putting in the other side, right? I believe um if if old girl would have went on and went to court and had what our Mink Mob been saying on her, then this would be a different story because it's mutual comeback at that time. Y'all are on the internet and y'all are going back and forth with one another. Ain't now, bitch, innocent, not included me. I'm not innocent. I be over here popping my shit the six motherfuckers. Somebody heard me though. You hear me? Somebody heard me. So y'all need to stop putting these motherfucking cuts in y'all shit. I'm gonna tell y'all that you see what happened to motherfucking Teresa ass. Teresa ass called the motherfucking police on herself. Teresa called the police on her motherfucking self. Teresa, the point was, I'm about to call the police on this motherfucker. And when the goddamn police show up, they put your ass in handcuffs. Y'all ain't learned. I mean, we got history on the YouTube streets. Hey, Queen. We got history on these YouTube streets. We have people that have shown us examples of what to not do. And y'all ain't learned. Y'all have not learned. Y'all don't know what the fuck y'all ain't learned y'all lesson. That shit that is real crazy to me. But back to my point. I told y'all, see, two scatterbrain hoes, we can't watch each other. I know if Misunderstood came over here and tried to watch my video, she'll be just as frustrated with me as I am with her when she be live trying to goddamn put out some commentary. Because I can't get with that program over there. Because I just feel like that, girl, you be throwing me the fuck off. I be real lost with what you be saying. It be tripping me out. You know, sometimes I be like, she just doing that for show. But then sometimes I be like, nah, she actually is a scatterbrain like myself, right? But last night it tripped me out because when she was trying to, put her case, see, she gone with these cases. But when she was trying to point out her point of reason why she was so upset with V Lenore, and she was talking about how that other man over there was in her chat, and he was talking shit about her in the chat, and then V Lenore lay him up on the panel. Um, she felt like V Lenore was shading her. But when Villanor was over there on her panel, Teresa them were goddamn wearing Villanor ass the fuck out. You ain't saying a motherfucking thing. You just like, then you put your 30 on and they goddamn disrespecting the 30. Y'all, I see, I keep telling y'all, learn from these other motherfuckers that be putting videos out. You know, if they goddamn disrespect Piece of Pounder, she gonna go the fuck off. Do not disrespect my motherfucking 30, bitch. And she ain't give a fuck. She didn't give a fuck because she was actually enjoying the fact that they was wearing Villanor ass the fuck out. And what I don't understand is if I was to go over and I look down in somebody's chat, right, and I see everybody dogging me the fuck out, I don't understand what they got to do with the content creator. You know, that's their thought of me. But as long as I don't give a fuck what the content creator got to say either. But that is the person's thought of me. I can't control what a motherfucker down in this chat saying about a motherfucker. Hell, just like couldn't nobody control me. I've been on everybody live this morning and I've been saying she's a scatterbrain. She ain't she and she full of shit. And you write gaslighting, gaslighting, simply lying ass bitch. Yeah, that's been me all morning. So if you gonna goddamn point out the finger at somebody, you need to get on me. Why the fuck you over there mad at V Lenore about some shit that a nigga saying in the chat? And it could be that the person in the chat got the person who's on the panel blocked, right? And I can't see what the fuck they saying in my chat anyway because they got me blocked. Everybody else can see what they saying, but they got me blocked. I just didn't get it, and then it was a hypocritical move. And like somebody said this morning, when she asked you to apologize and you just like, um, let me think about that. I would have dropped down, bitch. I don't need your motherfucking apology. First of all, I wouldn't ask you for no fucking apology because in my mind, in the book of my mind, I am definitely right in the situation. And then why the fuck do you got my name in the goddamn title? Why you ain't got his motherfucking name in the goddamn title? That's who was over there calling you crackheads and goddamn all the shit he was calling, because I don't even know, because I wasn't even over there in Vito nor chat. It was just too much shit going on yesterday. So honestly, I don't even have a clue what he was saying. But I bet you it ain't been worse than goddamn Don Cato goddamn giving ZX or whatever his mother. Yeah, ZX. Yeah, ZX. Giving ZX the videos and all the bullshit so he could call the people on your ass. Did you take him to court? Did you take him to court? I don't want to smoke. I mean, they can give it to me. It ain't necessarily. I think, I be watching Cruiser sometime, and I definitely can see Cruiser point. Whether or not I'm gonna come back and say the shit that I say to my 6 people that be in my chat, I might come back and say, "Goddamn, let a bitch have it." I might come and let a bitch have it. Okay, okay. I might come back. But that ain't everybody else would have heard how they drug me. But that don't necessarily mean that my voice would be heard. But at least 7 motherfuckers heard what the fuck I said. And I meant what the fuck. And I'm telling y'all, it's all in fun. Believe it or not, a lot of the things that people say about other people, I definitely do not believe or agree with. But when you get out here, you go to calling the courts and stuff and complaining about what people say, then it kind of make it seem like it's a little truth of the matter, right? Like this morning, I was saying how, and then she calling people ugly and shit. I just call y'all the bad built twins. Hell, yeah, both of y'all that got big old titties and straight up and down, shaped like a little P in my Pizarro. God damn. I'm talking about a cursive P because you got to have that little, your head part. But your titties stick out beyond, and you ain't got no ass, no thighs, no hips. Y'all know I'm describing myself right. Shame, 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 shame. But the fucked up part about me is I ain't got no motherfucking titties. She say Teresa built like a H, baby. I done heard it all. See, everybody got an opinion about other people. Whether or not it make you mad enough to take their ass to court. See, I don't think Teresa will take nobody to court. I think Teresa learned her lesson about calling the police on other people. Cause when she called that goddamn police, they came and put her ass in handcuffs. I think from now on out, Teresa gonna call you ugly, and she telling a motherfucking lie. Cause ain't nowhere in hell you could call nobody ugly, Teresa. And it was so funny last night. Teresa was calling Villanova bald headed. Bitch, you see in your head. That's all I got to say about that. Then I got another notification. Go to the 25-minute mark. Honestly, y'all, I didn't listen to the whole thing, right? Because I seen the gaslighting in the situation. When the man was trying to explain about why he was actually over there talking to the lady, she kept cutting him off. So I already knew we weren't gonna get down to the bottom of the situation, and therefore I decided that I wanted to go ahead and leave, especially when she got down, put her closed her camera off and went to motherfucking sobbing and crying and acting like a motherfucking Karen. I was like, no, I can't do it. I cannot do it, baby. I can't. And I left. I left. I did. Because it was a replay and I ain't even have to be there. I ain't even have to be there. Then the thing that made her, and a lot of people say she actually won. Some people say Kiki won because Kiki had went across country to actually go to the case. She lost because she had to spend money. Then they say Kiki had rented a Mercedes when she got out to California. I guess she had to put on for the city because she was there. She had arrived, right? And so they were saying Kiki actually lost because she herself had to spend money to go to court. And in a sense, I think Kiki actually won because, as we see, if you're not there to present your side of the story and give in your receipts and your videos of as to why you cannot be harassing this person and it's a back and forth situation, you would actually lose. So kudos to Kiki for standing her ground. Kiki, you could have called me, girl. I would have gave you a buddy pass. Not, but yeah, y'all, the shit has been going down. And on top of that, we find out I'm like Sean Bradley when it comes to this. I'm just waiting. This might be a time. Whoever got it, when y'all see it, I want y'all to send me the link because they say that VS always put her videos on private. So when them phone calls come out when she dragging Tracy and talking about Tracy and the Rob Racks and the this and that, please send me the link because I want to see. I want to be there in on front row. I'm gonna have some popcorn and some drinks. Y'all come over to me because I'm gonna have my whole little trolley and I'm gonna have everything y'all need. For y'all entertainment, enjoyment. I'm gonna have y'all some Gatorade, some waters. If you want a little flavor, I might have some flavor packs because y'all know I water talk, okay? And yeah, I'm gonna have everything y'all need. So I cannot wait until the conversations come out because we all know that VS actually record these videos. Something else I saw in these YouTube streets yesterday, I was over on Brianna's channel and Brianna had, showed the court case. And if y'all didn't know, a lot of these cities, they do the, exactly. Exactly. Thank you, Queen. Who want to tell their motherfucking employer that you got a goddamn ooh child? Don't have me die laughing. I'm gonna get to her. But Brianna, she had did a lie yesterday, and she was actually showing the court case between Mink Mob and Coolin. She was showing the court case where Coolin wasn't there, but you could tell that the judge had, she like, I don't get it, and that was my point. Jay Dunn went live this morning, and she was like, it's very hard to explain to an intelligent person who don't have an idea or clue what the beef sector is about. They don't know what the beef sector is about. So it's really hard to explain to them why, what, when, and where this is going on. And so a lot of times my family members, they might call and say, hey girl, what you doing? And I'd be like, I'm watching a video. And then I try and explain to them, and I be like, bitch, you sound like a motherfucking fool. And that's another reason why you don't take people to court about this bullshit that goes on in the B sector. Because it's very hard to explain to a person the reason why you're so upset about what's going on in the beef sector. Nobody who has an intelligent bone in their body is going to understand the who, what, wins, and whys of the beef sector. You actually have to have been here since the conception. Yeah, that's the word, the conception. You have to have been here since the conception to actually understand. I can't send one of my homegirls a video of a fight or a panel because they're going to be like, bitch, what the fuck you got me looking at? I've tried before. Trust me. I've tried before. So it honey, imagine trying to share that shit with a judge or an attorney. You got to go and get you a social media attorney when you going through this, because somebody who have studied social media and they know. I think I might go back to the school and I'm gonna go to law school, and I want to be a social media attorney, because it's a lot of foolishness going on social media. I might can goddamn get away with that shit and get lots of money off these crazy ass motherfuckers on social media who going back and forth to court with somebody on social media. Oh, that's a great idea. That's a great idea. Okay. But back to Brianna. So she was showing the video with Coolin and Meek Mob, and she was showing the court case and the facial expressions of the attorney, I mean, of the judge, and how she was actually looking when Meek Mob kept explaining and over explaining the questions that the judge was asking her. And the judge actually was like, we're gonna take a brief, we're gonna take a brief, we're gonna take a break and we'll be back. And she, hey, Felicia Fee, welcome to the chat. She said, we're going to take a break and we're going to be back. Baby, when the judge had went back to her chambers, she had got down, took that goddamn wig off and throw that motherfucker in. She threw that motherfucker in the corner, baby, because she was like, um, we're going to actually have to come back and we gonna wish. I can't even find this motherfucker wig because I don't have an idea or a clue what the hell this young lady is talking about. And I'm gonna goddamn give me that wig right now. Yeah, that one right there. I'm gonna put that one on. I'm gonna go back out there. And in the beginning, when we was over at Brianna Live, the people in the chat, they was goddamn clowning that lady wig on the first half of the damn court case. They were like, oh, that motherfucking wig right there. I believe she mentally heard everybody talking about that goddamn wig. And so when she went back to her chambers, she decided that she was gonna goddamn switch out the wigs. So when she came back on the second half, she had on a different wig. And this wig right here was goddamn, it was nice. It was nice. It was nice. It was nice. It was a nice wig. So she asked the girl, she said, well, do you want to take a warrant out on Cooling? She said, you have by this time on this and within 48 hours to go ahead and sign the warrant and we'll goddamn go pick her up. I think that if Cooling had a went on and went to court on this, it would have been a different turnout because, like I said before, you would have had your side. Right. Though they don't know about it. They don't know about it, Miss Bennett. They don't know about it. But you would have had an opportunity to actually, say what all Meek Mob been saying about you. And you would have had an opportunity to say that Meek Mob told you, bitch, pull up. Bitch, pull up. Because the judge kept saying, well, how did she get your address? How did you get her address? Because, see, you submitted her address so that they could give her the paperwork to come to court. So the judge was like, well, how did you get her address? Then the judge was like, doxing. What's doxing? But then within the whole damn thing, I'm paying attention to the video that's being played on the damn screen. And the whole goddamn live. And here come down Brianna, and she like, bitch, get out my chat. You call me a fat, ugly bitch. I was like, wait a minute, who's she talking about? baby. And then later on that day, I had seen that the lady named D Love or DD Love, she went live. And then I saw her and she was like, you're ugly because of your attitude. You think you're all that. And people don't need to be telling you that you look good because you losing weight because you still a fat bitch. I was like, well, damn. It's good to encourage each other. I'm gonna encourage you too when I see you improving. Shit. God damn it. Baby, yesterday was a hoot and a motherfucking holler. You hear me? It was a hoot and a motherfucking holler. So let me go on and get the Dover, baby. At first, I didn't know whose side Dover was on, but then I listened a little closely. Now, y'all know that Dover is in an area in which she have to whisper. She got to whisper. So last night she did an ASMR video and she was whispering, and I couldn't really understand. But what I did understand was she told goddamn MU, you need to get out that motherfucking attic. And wherever I goddamn been, I had a motherfucking couch or bed to lay my motherfucking head. Baby, when I tell y'all Dover is big mad over there at MU, she is mad at that motherfucking MU, baby. MU told Dover she a homeless bitch, and baby Dover said, I got something for that ass. Dover said that little boy is not goddamn Steve's son. And where that little girl dad at? Where that little girl dad at? Is those some trick babies? I said Dover ain't got no chill on her at all, baby. Dopey don't have no chill on her at all. She done got there, called that woman children bastards. She told that woman, she said, and if you take me to court, bitch, you gonna be surprised. Because I'm gonna come with the motherfucking phone. I'm gonna come with the sting. And Dover also told y'all to goddamn come to her live Saturday with your checkbooks out. Cause y'all gonna have to pay her. Because she bet y'all that VS is gonna actually come with them goddamn phone calls by Saturday. And she gonna be able to come in and entertain the people with the outcome and resolution of them goddamn phone calls come Saturday, right? She said that really surprised me when the judge asked about doxing. The only reason why the judge asked about doxing because Meek Mob kept bringing up doxing. You know, when she was asking, well, how did you get her address? And how did she get your address to meet you, to fight you? And she actually showed them the video of the fight. And if I would have been the judge, I would have been like, well, what you was out there waiting on? You were waiting on the ass whipping. That's what you was out there doing. Cause see, if a motherfucker was gonna come to me and fight me and I didn't want to actually fight, then I would have stayed my scary ass at the house. I would have stayed at the motherfucking house. And the bitch would have had to get in my house. See, that day she probably would have wasted her gas money. But like I said earlier, I don't understand why you took the girl to court because you invited her to come to you. Evidently, you wanted to fight. So then, back in the day, we used to fight and then we'll goddamn, let it be. Unless you felt like you lost and you wanted to goddamn try again to beat the motherfucker ass. In some cases, you might lose that second round too, but you live to see another day. You weren't trying to go put a bitch in the goddamn jail for beating your ass. Now, one thing I can agree with if you call the police on the motherfucker. If somebody came with weapons, if we doing hand to hand combat, and I'm just finna slang you by that motherfucking ponytail or that goddamn weave, and I'm finna slang you all around the goddamn wherever we at, and we might scratch each other up too. You might go away from this motherfucker with a black eye, but you live to see another day. What I have an issue with is we agree that we gonna fight. We gonna fight. And then you come with everything but the motherfucking kitchen sink. You got a goddamn knife, box cutter, razor. Then we got some issues. If you cut me, bitch, I'm calling 911. I'm just saying. But if we just using if you buck skills, then what I'm calling the police for? Hell, I got my ass whooped. Then I might invite you to come back and we gonna try this shit again. And I'm gonna put my goddamn good fight skills on. Cause in the meantime, I'm finna get me a trainer. Cause I see I can't beat this bitch. I need to get me a motherfucking trainer. I need somebody who gonna help me beat this bitch. And I'm gonna do that shit by myself. Then I didn't know that. Y'all remember the fight that happened in Texas. I don't know them people name, but I know the Queen 88 lady hit Pizarro chat last night. And the Mink Mob lady was up there too. And if I ain't mistaken, the girl that the Queen 88 lady was fighting, everybody jumped her. I don't like jumping either. Either we gonna fight this shit out one on one, or we ain't gonna do no fight because ain't everybody ain't finna motherfucking jump me. But everybody jumped the girl, right? And then come to find out, the pregnant lady who was there and the Queen 88 lady, they goddamn fight. They beefing. See, I don't know because I don't be over there in they sector. But for whatever reason, the Queen 88 lady said that when Naima, yep, that's her name, Naima, when Naima dropped this load in November, she gonna beat her motherfucking ass. But then they said the Queen 88 lady is pregnant now too. That's one thing I can say about that sector over there. They all fertile. They all fertile. They all, every time you turn around, one of them pregnant. They all fertile. And then they say they all fucks with the same menses. So, child, let them have that because ain't no babies coming up out of this. I don't want them. But yeah, y'all need to go look at Pizarro from yesterday. That shit was quite entertaining. Yeah, Queen pregnant. But then she said, yeah, when that bitch dropped that load in November, I'm beating her ass. And then they were like, but ain't you pregnant too? She was like, yeah, but I don't fought with all my children. I was about to say something, but I changed my mind. I'm gonna keep that to myself. I'm gonna keep that to myself right now. But y'all ladies, if you pregnant, don't fight with your babies in your bellies. Protect the babies at all costs. Let me drink a little water here. Ooh, that was good. That's some good water there. Yeah, protect your babies at all costs. And y'all know, Sean went live last night. He had broke it down for me. I had a better understanding as to what was going on the MU situation with the Villanova situation. And I was actually over there in the chat when it was Duchess Kelly Love, that Rodney guy, Villanova, Kimmy, and Tracy up on the panel. And I ain't gonna lie to y'all, some of that shit they were saying, that shit was funny than a motherfucker to me. And I think it wasn't because of the shit they were saying against the other. Yes, it was. Because when Teresa called Villanova ugly, bald headed bitch, and that she been to jail, I'm like, y'all keep on fucking describing y'all selves. Hey, y'all noticed that? When up, okay, we're gonna say uppity because she do this all the time. When uppity is fighting or fussing with somebody and she calling them all these outlandish ass names and all this other stuff, she be actually describing herself. And then what really tripped me out with that macaroni and cheese challenge, right? Wait a minute, Miss B, it's Jale. That's the way we spell it. Jale. But what tripped me out with that macaroni and cheese challenge was the fact that Uppity made a statement, right? And one thing I could say about people that when they making their statements or when they saying things, you have to really be careful of some of the things that you saying. I did hear her say, because she was about the only motherfucker talking. And when you the only person talking and you call yourself dragging or roasting or even what we used to call joning, when you call yourself doing that and you the only one doing it, you're actually pointing out yourself, right? And one of the things that I caught up to say was, oh, y'all better watch them angles. Y'all better watch them angles because I think I saw a roach. And then LSA got all the screenshots of the house. All the screenshots of the house. And that was what I was thinking when I was over there looking at MU channel. Cause I was like, how in the fuck are you up here talking about that lady is ugly and bald headed and went to jail? Tracy, you are describing yourself. You're describing yourself. What the fuck going on? How you gonna sit up here and call yourself going in on this lady when you actually going in on yourself? I was thoroughly entertained and I was quite confused. Confused like a motherfucker. I was like, what the fuck? Then I see, I really was like, why, why in the fuck is Duchess and then the Rodney guy? Why the fuck they up there? They ain't adding shit to the motherfucking conversation. And actually they were trying to goddamn stir the pot a little bit. But yeah, I think she cute with a little haircut. I have to say that. And it is not a Brillo pad. I agree. I agree, Miss B. I agree, Miss B. But what was, I was like, y'all ain't adding shit to it. I think that what they had hit the panel for was because Pizza had hit the panel. But see, Pizza said that she wanted MU to address her. Yeah, hype men. That's what they were trying to be. But Pizza said she wasn't gonna join in the conversation. She wanted MU to address her. But MU didn't never get around to it because she was too busy backpedaling, gaslighting, pussy popping. On a handstand at that. Shit. Mm-mm. Pizza was like, hell no. But what's funny to me, Pizza's like, but she my friend. Baby treat pizza. You and Cruiser better get ready because she gonna cuss y'all the fuck out when she get her thoughts together, okay? Cause that's what she told Cruiser when she hit Cruiser link this morning. She gonna when she get her thoughts together, she gonna cuss y'all the fuck out. Cruiser too. I was like, well, god damn. And then I'm like, just drop down if you got to if you got to cry. Just drop down, cause you all over there on Cruiser's channel crying and shit. And then and that set off Pizarro, cause I ain't gonna even lie to you, baby. And see, I couldn't have been mad at Pizarro either, cause actually Pizarro was telling the God honest truth. Honestly, I had forgot about the whole ZX situation when the man with the braided beard had actually sent him, information on the whole thing. I forgot all about that, and Pizza reminded me yesterday. I was like, well, why don't they just leave the girl alone? If that's her love, and she love him, let her love him. I understand you want me to fish you something to eat, so for God damn. I'm gonna drop the link, y'all, so that I can fish Sophie something to eat. If anybody want to come up and add their 2 cents to the conversation, you can. If not, then I'm gonna have to tend to my child, Lord. Y'all know one thing about children. You have to tend to them. Otherwise, them people gonna call the goddamn defects in the case of the state of Georgia. They gonna call defects on your ass. And then I ain't gonna take you to court because I ain't fed my motherfucking child. I have to be a great parent. I have to feed my fucking child. So if they call defects on me, that's my bad. Cause I was an irresponsible, illegitimate parent. Let me feed my child. Golly. Shit, while we at intermission, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna shout out some people. I'm not gonna shout out nobody, but shout out to anyone who has gone over to my wish list for my hospital stay. I think that I have more than enough to actually keep me entertained while I'm in the hospital. And I will be looking at the B sector commentary too to keep me entertained. Also, I want y'all to go to my community wall. Jadon has created a wish list for her birthday, and she has some very interesting things on her wish list. Oh, I have a guest. Hold on, y'all. Let me get this banner. Let me get this banner, baby. Because we don't need no coochie. Is that you, girl? That you? Hello?
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, girl. Hold on. Let me
Oh,
let you up.
okay.
So welcome to the chat, Miss B. What you gotta add to the conversation, hon?
Oh, nothing. I was just gonna tell you that yeah, the only reason why MU didn't address Pizarro, she started off the video trying to address Pizarro, and Pizarro kept telling her in the chat, because she was like, Pizarro, how you gonna call me what she call it? She said dingy. She said, yeah, you over there calling me dingy. You over there calling me dingy. Pizarro's like, girl, I did not call you dingy. So she said, well, let me go back and read this text again. And
She
she was
called
like,
her dingy.
yeah.
And she is.
Because she was getting ready to go in. She was like, uh, uh, well, let me just move on.
Girl, and see, I have never like a lot of people be like, "Oh, you had a good lie last night," or "You."
Uh-uh.
A lot
I
of
can't.
times, you have people that I don't know or understand, so it ain't no point of me going over there because it's not entertaining to me. Hey, precious,
Nope.
look at Queen B Tut down in the chat. She getting you a. Is that a
Hey.
hallelujah? Is that a
Hey.
hallelujah? In church you put your arm up. Hey man, you tell the truth.
Yeah, so she ain't never get back to cussing Pizarro out, so they had to move. She had to keep continue the conversation on, but she
And,
realized she don't read that well.
and I agree with Sean. You got to get your commentary out. Yes, I do. I admit I be all over the place, but it always kind of circle back around again. And I can goddamn be proud of, what I've said so far. Sometimes I be like, girl. But no, I definitely agree with the point that you got to get your commentary. Oh, that's a high. That's a high. But you just got to get your commentary out before you start letting people up on your panel because then you lose all senses. And if you're a scatterbrain like myself, it just don't work out. It don't work out.
Well, see, I was following the sector yesterday, so I knew what you were talking about because we was in the same circles.
Yes,
We was
it
in the
looked like we was in
same.
the same environments.
Hmm. And so I just left. Well, apparently, I mean, you didn't get any sleep last night because she was just over in Via's chat trying to mansplain. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to say things like I said it yesterday on my panel.
Hmm. They say she left her whole platform and went over there to listen.
And no, she went over there and went and got on the panel, and then came back, ended her live, and came back.
She probably like, oh, okay, VS. Let me go and end my life, and I'm gonna come
Mm.
back.
Yeah, she came when she came back. She was like, I just wanted to correct some things. And VS told her, okay, well, let me tell you this: tread lightly, because you know I record everything.
Oh, so that's why Dovey and Sean they like we can't wait for these calls to
Hmm.
come out. Okay.
Yeah. Yep. She came back over there. She was like, "Yeah, I just want to correct some things." Because VS was like, "Well, yesterday, she was like, well, you left your friends hanging today." She's like, "Cause you was on the phone talking to me as soon as you left court, all the way home."
What?
Yeah. And I got to whisper because I'm in the office, child.
I know.
So it
I
don't
hear
sound
you
like I'm
typing. I
whispering.
heard
I
you
am.
typing. I heard you typing, girl. I heard you
Okay.
typing.
Okay. So yeah.
Oh,
Hmm.
oh. And see, that's another thing. Like you can't put down this for a second. You this is your life. You have to entertain the beef sector or the whatever the what sobriety sector. You have to entertain this before you actually get yourself back on track. That's the same thing with Kiki. You all in the airport. We hearing that you on Southwest Airlines. You're somewhere around gate number Blasey whoop de whoop and shit. Okay. And I guess you slept in the airport because your flight wasn't until today.
Hmm. So apparently, she was helping MU behind the scenes. She was giving her info that she had on Kiki, like the time when Kiki confronted her in the Walmart, with the Walmart parking lot and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so she was passing that information along in case MU needed it for her case.
A shame and a scandal.
But she been saying for weeks, it's us. We got it's people working together that you would have never thought was working together, all because we got a common what she said, a common enemy, something to that effect.
So, girl.
Hmm.
Mm. So, did you pay attention to the mink mob and the cooling situation?
Girl, yes. Cooling appeared today. She was over there in VS chat. We ain't seen her nowhere else. We ain't see her. Well, I ain't seen pizza chat
I didn't see her
yesterday.
in piece of chat or Bree chat.
Okay. Yeah, well, she appeared in VS chat today.
Did she even talk about it?
I don't think, and I got that late, and you can't red ball. Um, so I don't know. I don't know. She wasn't on the panel talking about it. She could have been in the chat. People could have been asking her questions, but I don't think her no mind because she thirsty, and that's what she be wanting is attention. So I can't bring her.
Mm, mm. A miss.
I'm
I
just
just
surprised
wish
that
she
all
would
that
have
mouth
went
she
to
got, she didn't
court.
show. I'm surprised all that mouth she got, she didn't show up to court. That's what I'm surprised about. All that mouth you got, you took that trip all the way to that girl house, but you couldn't take your trip to the Zoom.
Mm-hmm.
You got in your car, you went all the way to that girl house, but you couldn't click that daggone Zoom as much as you like to be online, and then everybody chat. Talking about, can you see me? Can you see me? You couldn't click that Zoom button so we could see her.
And you know what? That right there in itself is telling. Like the outcome that they have going on with the whole court situation. You could have won. You could have won.
Hmm.
That judge had an idea and a clue that you were lying, Meat Mob. And she knew it was another side to that story.
So I wish you can't answer them questions yes or no. They already know you lying.
Yeah, you gotta have a whole sequelic.
Yeah. Well, what happened was da 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 da. The lady's like, ma'am, that's not what I asked you. So,
That lady said, no, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna keep doing that.
mm-hmm.
Just stick to what I ask you.
I was like, ooh, she thinks she on a panel or something. You can't talk. Like, I said, I said she must think this stream y'all is just crazy.
She on screen, y'all, child.
Yep. So that's what I'm surprised. I don't really care about either one of them. Who win that one?
Exactly. I
Mm-hmm.
don't. I don't. I don't. I really didn't pay attention. I didn't even know that they were going to court. I kept hearing rumblings of it, but I wasn't thinking that it was that close up to the time
Me
for
either.
Kiki to go to court.
But
And
I
it was
will
just
say
so
this.
funny.
Yeah. But I will say this though. I kind of agree with Meek Mom yesterday. She said people keep talking about what she gonna do to her, and she's not about to go back to jail behind no damn body else. So she said she just gonna have to do what she got to do. I kind of get her on that. I kind of
Precious
get her on that.
said, Precious said, yeah, Coolin did talk about some in the chat. Okay.
Oh, okay. All right, Precious. Come get the
Okay.
mic and tell us what she
Well,
said.
we'll never know because y'all know VS put her shit on members only.
Well, I went to go. I left out for a minute because she had ended the live, and if you catch it, like with the first 5 minutes after it's ended, and you hit that times two speed, you might get a little bit of information. So I had a red baller and then hit times two, and she was over there talking about what seven hit MU panel last night or yesterday.
Oh yeah. Now what happened with that?
Well, I got hmm, I left MU's for some reason. Then when I clicked back in, Seven was on the panel, and she was telling MU like, "Well, you know, if she recorded you without your permission, and you could do this and this and this, and and then take it to this place." And MU was like, "Well, I gave her permission." She was like, "Oh, okay." She said, "Well, I ain't come to tell you, you know, I just came to give you that advice if you need me." And then she left. So he said, "Well, I done called everywhere this morning. You know, we been making no phone calls." So she said she done called the courthouse, DA, the police station. She said, and they ain't got nothing. She said, so she not gonna be sitting around listening to no idle threats. Drop a case number so she can be
I'm sorry, Precious Too Sweet. This is a MSR live, and I'm just kidding. She's actually at work, Precious. She's at work.
there. Oh, it sounds like I'm whispering.
She, she talking about why she knew. Why she whispering, Nickel?
Yeah, because I'm at work, girl. And
Oh, who is that lady who hit piece of pounder yesterday? And she kept on trying to say, I said it with an A. It was
who
some
is
white
it?
woman. She hit Pizza Pounder yesterday, and she was like, "I said it with an A," and Pizza was like, "Bitch, I don't give a fuck."
Oh, was that the lady they was talking about was taking diet to court or taking somebody over the
Oh, okay. So
tomboyish or somebody?
yes, okay. So that's what they were talking about. Now, see, I don't even know diet. I've seen her hit links, but I don't know. I don't know.
Well, she was coming for Kwani a couple of weeks ago, but Kwani ain't never respond. Kwani said one thing and Diet was like, "Oh, I got your location," and Kwani moved on to another target.
What?
Yeah, because they said Diet and her husband good for pulling up. I went over
What?
there, yo, girl. She had Kwani picture as a thumbnail. She did about 4 videos of Kwani, and in one
I'm
of
gonna
those
have to go
videos,
look at them videos. I don't care how
yep,
old
and
they
she,
is.
yeah, hopefully she didn't take him down. It was about 3 weeks ago, and then I forgot what target Kwani moved on to. But I was like, no. As a matter of fact, she hit Sean panel one night going off about something. I said, she in the wrong spot. Because there's somebody over there telling her that they got her location and they'll pull up. But she done changed the subject. She wasn't addressing that and she ain't addressed it since.
Yeah, I thought she had moved on to the Dover and the damn Sugarfoot and then the Seven Stars and
I think that's what happened too. I think that's what happened. I think the Dover thing came along. And you know, she
yep.
inserted herself into it so she can, hmm so she didn't have to address that. But now she keep it
Girl,
coming.
a shame and a scandal.
Mm-hmm.
I've been getting my life. I told them to entertain me and they've been doing just that. Entertain me.
Girl, I can't get no work done when they ain't doing that. I have to find me a book or something to read or listen to around here.
And you know that's how it is when I'm working too. I have to
Mm-hmm.
have something going on in my ear. I got to hear
Mm-hmm.
something. And then sometimes music ain't enough because
Mm-hmm.
I've gotten so drawn into the drama. It's a shame, honey. It's a shame.
Yep, that's how I went over there listening to that because it wasn't nothing going on there. So, oh, let me take my butt on over here and see what's going on with that and corn.
Kwana left that alone.
Mm-hmm. She just kind of
Mm.
mumbled and worry after Dad said, I got your location. Dad did like 4 videos. She's like, Corn, come hit the link. Where you at? Come hit the link.
And I've heard of her, and she's from the black sector, right?
Uh-huh.
I've heard of her, but I just, I remember she had hit if I'm not mistaken, she had hit Lady Nickel panel before. Mm.
I
Girl,
believe
these,
she didn't she hit Olivia before? Didn't Olivia bring her over here? Because I know Olivia bought Cookie, but did she bring Diet too? Or
I
did
think
Diet come?
so.
Okay, I couldn't remember if Diet and Cookie was arguing and Diet came on over here behind Cookie.
Right, because they
So
all
she, I
were
think,
arguing with each other.
exactly. Okay, so I am remembering it correctly. Yep.
Precious, I'm not in the hospital now. I'm going on the 6th. Oh, let me let my child in. Child, they gonna call defects on me. I had to let her outside. Oh, she ready to come back in. Come on, Tonka Boom.
No, you
We
see my
don't
cell
need them
phone?
calling defects on us.
Yes, sir.
Cause they might put you in the
USPTA.
wrong home. That's what I don't get. They be trying to put people, children in homes that these people don't know nothing about these kids.
Mm-hmm.
And they not gonna you I don't give a damn. Some kids probably do need to be somewhere else, but at the same time, I wouldn't want my kid going in no stranger house. It'll have to be family. It has to be family.
I mean, if the kids are feeling it, they don't want to be there. But if the kids are just fine with what's going on in the house, no matter what we think of the parenting, because it's not illegal to be a bad parent. Some people
Right.
think they're a bad parent, but the kids just fine.
That's what I'm saying. It's a
Mm-hmm.
lot of times what we think is abnormal is a normalcy to other people. So,
Mm-hmm.
because
Yep.
I know I turn my nose up a lot of stuff, and people be like, "Well, that's how it was when we were kids," and I be like, "Oh, I don't know about that."
Girl, I got so tickled the other day when he was talking about something. You don't take 15 pairs of underwear nowhere on vacation. I was like, who don't?
Shit.
That's how I was raised. Because anything can happen to your clothes, but you need to have clean drawers.
And that's what they said when you was a child. Make sure you got on clean underwear. So
Because you don't never know
when
when you're
if
going
you
to get
in an
hit by a car.
accident, yeah.
Exactly. Exactly. When you get to the hospital, and I understand why, because when EMS come, they cut everything off for you. Just
Oh, and look, I ain't gonna never. Y'all know I always have to tell y'all something about me, cause it's always about me, right? But when I was a cheerleader in I think I was in 7th grade. I know it had led all the way up to 8th grade, but for whatever reason, I don't know what Sophie into. Sophie, come on. Oh, you trying to get up? My baby can't get up no more. But I had we was on the school bus, and my kneecap kept slipping out. It kept slipping out, but I ain't never tell my parents.
mm,
So when I was
sounds
on the
painful.
school bus and they went over a big old speed bump, my kneecap went out and I could not get that mud to get back in place. So I'm stuck on the school bus. They called the ambulance, and when the ambulance come, they was about to cut off my Guess jeans, and my mom was like, we can slide them off, cause you paid a lot of money for them damn Guess jeans." My mom was like, "We gonna get them jeans off. We ain't finna cut them off. No,
Uh-huh.
we gonna get them off. I was like, but it hurt. Mama like, go on to cut them off. Just go on to cut them off. Cause honey, if you ain't seen me, baby, I had on either some Jordache, Guess, and a polo shirt. My Jordache, my Guess, and some Ryan boots and a silk shirt.
Oh yeah, the silk shirts was popping back then. They dad was so
Come here.
So what you
I'm
think
sick
the
of you.
events are going to be for today?
Huh?
I said, what you think gonna pop off today? What's gonna be the events for today?
Well, today, honestly, I don't think Pizarro gonna go live today. Cause
You
if
know, I
she
don't think so
was, she
either.
probably would have been went live.
Did she seem bored last night? You and Kiki telling her story? Cause I woke up and I listened for like 5 minutes, and I typed in the chat. I said, I just woke up. Should I stay or come back tomorrow and listen to the
I
replay?
saw that. I said, look at this shade of hell for him.
Girl, when they say you might as well come back tomorrow, I went on back to sleep.
Yeah, cause then she seemed like she was bored. She seemed like
Hmm.
this ain't the interview for me. I should have left this shit alone.
Yeah, it wasn't giving what she thought it was gonna give. Yeah.
Yeah, she sound like, but I had went to sleep too, and I had woke up, and then when you wrote that in the chat, I had just came in the chat, and I heard her talking, and it seemed like Pizarro wasn't responding. She didn't give a good goddamn. She just wanted her chat to hear Kiki say her side, and that was gonna be that.
Okay. Cause
But
then the
she
next
didn't
one is
care one way or the other.
okay. Cause MU's story sounded way more interesting. Then I tried to go listen to Lady Snoop, but I wound up going back to sleep. So I was gonna go back over there and replay that one today. Cause Lady Snoop kind of funny. I know she animated with her stuff, even
I
if her
can't,
story boring. She
I
gonna make
can't
it funny.
stand Sophie, honey. She'll go outside, then she'll come back and say she wanna go. She went through. Come on, come on.
Y'all pets. Not mad as kids.
And I'm just happy she wanna go outside. Don't do that in my house.
So
Go
you think
on and
Vila
handle your.
Nor and MU? You think they gonna make up?
Huh?
You think MU and Vila Nor gonna make up?
Yeah, I do because I don't think this has been the first time that this has happened. Same thing with Pizarro.
Hmm.
And I feel like MU want to be led by everybody. You see how she got Kimmy, she got Tracy. So she want everybody to be her friend. It don't matter how you treat
Hmm.
her. And what was tripping me out was when people were like, she was bullying her. And I kept saying to myself, bullying her. You don't know how to leave a bully?
Who's
It's
getting
one
bullied?
thing to
Who's
be an
bullying who?
adult. They were saying that Villanova was bullying MU.
Oh Lord! All she asked was, "Can we talk privately?" She put a name in the title, and I felt like everybody else should have dropped down and went on about their business at that point.
I felt like that too. And then that's my thing. Like, so basically, oh, another narrative that everybody's putting out is saying that they believe she wouldn't even be in the situation of going to court today if it wasn't for Tracy.
I believe that too. I was gonna say Tracy and Kimmy. I didn't hear Sean live this morning, and my answer to that question was Tracy and Kimmy,
Right.
cause
So,
both of them love to run to the police. I don't think it was real enough.
hey, Brooklyn Star, welcome to the chat.
Hmm.
Yeah, I believe that. I really do. I see
Me too.
that. I can see that. And I can see that Villanor probably trying to stir her in the right direction, but it's not messy enough for her. It's
Hmm.
one thing to be a commentator in the B sector, and when you do commentary on the B sector, you get your numbers. But then you do other content and people don't actually watch. So basically, I feel like the people that she like to be with are people who always stirring the pot and keeping up mess.
And they
Come
use her
on,
for their content.
right?
I don't see
She,
Vila
cause
Nor
she
using her for
forever is.
content like that. Every time she do something wrong or MU name get real hot, them two hit that live button. I keep saying it in the
Mm-hmm.
chats. That's not their friend. It's their content.
Yep. And they love when that Don Cato and our old child, they love that. You couldn't keep her off their panels. They love that. That Lady Snoop. You see, she have an issue with Lady Snoop, and it's gonna be a forever issue because Teresa have an issue with Lady Snoop, and Teresa had an issue with Kiki, and all of a sudden you took on that battle too, and
Oh,
you
sure
can't
did.
help. You cannot take when people come to you with certain things, and you got to run to the court.
No, she can't handle that pressure.
You can't handle it.
Mm-mm.
That's why I say she give me Karen vibes.
Yes. Yep.
Karen would be a girl when they said who is. She said now one thing Kiki said. If I'm not mistaken, Kiki, but they said that Kiki said who is damn what was the name? Who is Nicole Delgado or something like that?
That's her
Mm.
name. That's his
Yeah,
name.
but evidently not, because evidently the court got a different name.
Oh,
That's how I saw it. If the judge gonna ask you that, then evidently you done gave the courts your real name, but out here on these YouTube streets, you want to be biracial.
oh, somebody else called her out about that too. Didn't
Yeah.
V Lenore say that when she looked at her Facebook, it was under a different name than what she knew her by? But she ain't never really say the name. Remember when V Lenore told that story?
See, I ain't get that, but I know that Kiki had said it last night on the interview.
V Lenore said that. She said when she first started talking to MU, when she looked at her Facebook and stuff, and she said when her and MU got close, MU gave her another name that wasn't the name that matched the Facebook.
Yeah, I
But
know it
maybe she
started
used
with a
her
B. I can't
married
say Del
and
not.
her.
I can't
Okay,
say it's Delgado though.
maybe she used her married and her maiden name. She interchange it to keep people off her behind.
Now, Miss Bennett,
Hmm.
I'ma tell y'all, all y'all, I keep telling y'all wrong as fuck to go to court. Now stop that shit now. Y'all better stop. That shit gonna turn on y'all. I told y'all Teresa called the police on somebody else, but then end up making it be the call the police on myself. Cause when
Hmm.
they got there, they put her in them down handcuffs. Y'all better
I
stop
know.
that. You thought you were big and bad on that lie, baby. You had done called the damn police. And when they came, they locked your ass up. How in the hell that happened?
Hmm. Oh, what's going on with Rob? Is she getting ready to get out?
I don't know. You know what? I think they did say he got 2 more months or something like that. I can't wait till he get out. Now, see, that's somewhere I'm gonna be because I like his foolishness too.
Me too. He funny.
I
He
love his
funny.
foolishness.
I was somewhere and happened upon a channel scrolling, and the girl was talking about. I guess he was supposed to call her collect and say, they sent him a care package.
You know what? They said that it's enough. Yeah, I remember them saying that last week. It's some other girl, and she is in love with Rod Rack.
Girl, and I don't know who this girl is. I ain't never seen her before.
Me neither.
But she had him all in the thumbnail, and I'm like, huh?
She is
And
in
and
love.
and not the English speaking lady, right? Another one. But this
Another
girl.
one.
Okay.
It's another one.
Okay. Yep. Because when I hit the link, I said, oh, I wonder if it's the English lady, but it wasn't.
Miss Bennett, I ain't coming for you, but girl, no. Especially and then for you, you didn't even carry out with your court case. Don't stop. You gotta keep it going now. You gotta keep it going. You
I mean,
gotta
yeah,
keep it going.
you did all that. You may as well.
You may as well. Then you have to pay filing fees and stuff like that. Hell, you may as well keep it going. Hell. But she knows she my boo thing. I've been seeing her ass over there too, talking about how she overstand.
Mm-mm, mm-mm.
She a trip girl. Them little skits be had me dying laughing.
I think somebody else supposed to be coming back out with skits too. We'll see.
I hope he do. 'Cause I thought you talking about my boo thing.
Who? Which one?
Oh, she said no, no money. Okay. Rebel.
Oh, mm-mm. I was talking about Rita.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
My boo thing though, when I first ran across his channel, I didn't even know he did content. I used to just see him in chats. And
Me
when they
too.
used to be doing that, stop, Sophie. See, you a rude little helper. They gonna be calling defense to come pick you up because I'm gonna beat your ass. But no, when he used to be up on the little on the panel thing with Juicy.
I never watched MTL, but I know what you're
Me,
talking
I ain't
about.
never watched it either, but I remember they used to say he was a part of the commentary. But
Hmm.
when he came up on my feed one day, and I was like, "Who is that with that damn wig on?"
Yeah,
And
that's
then I
him.
seen the name. And I listened to it, baby. I said, this motherfucker. It's one thing to come on here and do a damn skit on Tracy, but your wig look way better than Tracy.
And I had subscribed to him, then unsubscribed it. I subscribed back, and then when I really got through with Teresa, then I unsubscribed her when she got too daggone ratchet. Cause see, I like the Teresa sitting in front of the china cabinet.
Yes. And you know when she went about all her glass pieces.
You remember
I
when she
was
some mod
there.
over there for Michelle and Josh and them?
Yeah,
That's
I
what
was
Teresa looked
there.
like.
I was there, honey. I was there.
Me
And
too.
that was fun. I think what Tracy got a little bit when she went out the stop it. When she started going after people in club chat.
Yes, girl. And I remember
Miss
when
Honey. What
Michelle.
was her name? Honey.
Oh yeah. Everybody was following her.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody riding through her parking lot. Now
Yeah,
we actually
she
see
had the
people walking
subway
through
with
her
the
park.
hammer.
But now we see people walking through her parking lot. We ain't seen that damn police call or did shit.
Ooh, girl, ain't that song with that damn what his name?
Oh damn.
Now that was
What song?
scary. He was at the little store and everything.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh child, now that's close. Bitch, you better call the police on this motherfucker. Show them damn videos. Cause even if you ain't got the full one, you can screenshot it,
Mm-mm.
screen
Then I stopped that
record it.
man from taking his daily walk. He knew she went home. Where was she at that time?
That
Oh, she in
why she
California.
was in California.
Yeah. He knew she went home.
Oh, that sound like somebody going over by Sean house.
Get out my head. Get out my head. Get out my head, girl.
Oh,
People show up when you ain't home.
trying to put on for their viewers. Stomp down, that's his name. I tried to
Mm-hmm.
watch him too. I just can't.
Yeah, I stopped watching him too. I used to watch him and then I stopped. I forgot what it was that turned me off him because he used to be funny at first.
You know, mature sister got videos. She do content too. I like her. She have a cooking channel and she do container cropping. She have two channels. I'll actually put them on my community wall, Miss Benny.
Oh, okay.
And Miss Ray Ellen, if you catch her, she'll put things on her community wall. But I miss
I'm almost every
Maturish.
day on her wall. I do
Yeah.
too. I
I
do
miss
too.
Maturish. And
And
don't
that
piss
old
Maturish
Luke
off
Luke.
because she gonna cuss your motherfucking ass out.
Yeah, that old Luke Luke stole her tag on. Bye. I hate to hear that bitch say that shit. I was like, bitch, that was Maturish line.
Hmm.
Bye.
Her Monica. She
Yeah.
stole that lady Monica. But I wish she would start back putting out content too. And that's another thing. For the most part, people in club chat, they really don't do a lot of beef sector content. Every now and again you might get us to come up and talk a little shit. But for the most part, we do other stuff. We do other stuff. And I
Mm-hmm.
used to like maturish other stuff.
Me too. Like her wig reviews.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Love it. It give me an idea of what I ain't got to go spend all this damn money on no damn wigs.
Exactly, because you know you can't take them, you can't return them. Well, you can now with Amazon and stuff, but when you go to the hair store, you can't return them jokers. No refunds.
Baby, you better not cut that late. Oh, they don't get no refund anyway. I told y'all that story time how I had to call my mama so she could kind of talk me out of fucking up them people's store.
Yeah, girl, you gotta be careful now. You know they got the hate crime bill passed.
They
You
called the
got.
police on me. I told the police I fuck it up again. They don't get my goddamn money back. But they help us come to a conclusion.
Oh, y'all came to a resolution, didn't it?
Yeah, we had a resolution that they would give me my money's worth of products in the store. I didn't want that. I wanted my fucking
Yeah,
money
I don't want
back.
no store. I don't want no store credit.
These hoes
That's
knew
store
what they were
credit.
doing. They knew what they were doing. That's why a lot of times I don't It's been so long since I've been on a beauty supply store because they
Me
come in our
too.
community and they just act a fool. I
Me
saw
too.
a video with the lady going to the nail shop and they had locked up the damn man who work in the nail shop. I was like, good, that's good. They had video of him actually pulling on the girl, took her wallet, and then he pushed her.
It's a lot of videos like that online. A lot of them.
And when they
Whatever.
came, Sophie, let me see. Let me see.
Whatever happened to that girl Bianca? Somebody, because I remember she helped get one of them nail salons shut down in her neighborhood because they had did some black girls like that, locked them in the store and beat them with brooms and stuff. And them people had to the people had to get them some escorts or some bodyguards or something. Girl, they had to close them down.
Well, she was in Detroit.
In New York, she used to have a YouTube channel,
Yeah, her
Bianca.
name Bianca Blanco.
I don't
She
remember.
was
She used to
from
live.
Detroit, but she moved to New York. Then I think she had moved back, but she be on Instagram.
Okay, okay.
Hold on, wait.
Hello. Did you put me on hold? Well, hey everybody in the chat. How's everybody doing today? It's Hump Day. Y'all ready for the long weekend?
Precious. Oh, hold on. I'll be right back. Talk to the people.
Okay. Is everybody okay with the storm? Let me get where I can see the chat. I'm here in North Carolina. We ain't getting too much but some rain off and on. It was raining real bad yesterday.
What Precious saying? But
What
oh, she said, "Girl, that's where I went unnoticed in someone." Oh, hold on. Let me
what
look
when I
again.
noticed in somebody chat? Oh, you just getting rain. Queen Victoria, okay.
Okay, let me see. The other day, is that man? It is Queen Victoria. That is really getting on my nerve. And I'm talking about, oh, I told y'all
What
that's
happened?
what was all up in it.
What?
That video could get flagged. Y'all know that.
What, somebody pouring bomb up in their east?
No, they got it in the chat.
Got what in the chat?
They got a pink ping in the chat.
As a thumbnail.
As they picture profile, yes. You good, girl. You good. You got them good eyes. When I went back and blowed it up, I saw it right then too.
Oh, somebody don't like her.
And then they got the sad faces in the chat. Stop, Sophie. I don't know what your problem is.
Yeah, somebody don't like her. They
Maybe
trying
you
to get her
trying to
channel
tell
shut
me to
down.
take my pills. Let me take my medication because I sure ain't took it today. Maybe you feel something coming on because you sure trip.
Poor Usher.
That was too funny too. When honey, I seen that, I said, baby, they was out there swinging that D. They was all up in the powder. slanging
Mm,
that D. And
mm.
it's so funny. She always trying to act like she got the answer to every damn thing. See, I told her, you hit the platform yesterday to take some credit.
She always did that. Just like she comes up, yeah, uh, thank me because the macaroni and cheese, the cook off was my idea, the idea that you guys got for me.
In MU's chat. And we had a whole what it was it, the nigga noodle challenge, girl, bye.
Hmm.
I got
I
the
couldn't
video
watch.
from 2018, the whole nigga noodle challenge.
I couldn't watch the cook off in live, and I went back, and I was glad I didn't because I couldn't fast forward through up it. So if I had watched it live, I was able to fast forward through her because I couldn't. I just couldn't.
You know, I'm gonna tell you, she was working my nerves to the point where I was
Working,
going to try and find other stuff to look at. But I'm
girl,
gonna
and
tell
come
y'all,
back.
I did catch her when she said, and y'all need to watch y'all angles because I seen a roach. And then all your pictures show up on LSA.
My house is not dirty. It's just untidy because I got a 4 year old. My house, girl, bye.
Girl, let me tell you something.
You should have put your 4 year old in the room and told her to play in the room and cleaned up your surrounding area.
That ain't got nothing to do with them goddamn titties swinging. That was an indication right there that you ain't all that. I mean, yes, you're in your home, but you know that you're going to be on camera. Why is you up here swinging them motherfucking titties every damn well? Mm-mm.
Well, before you came on, I was over there in chat reps. The only reason why I was over there because Brianna and ODS made it tolerable because I can't take her either.
I
They put her as
told
a
you.
panel, and she was over there the same way. Her titties all over there, her nightclothes. And I'm like, but she ain't got no churn. Why is they like that? I thought maternal
Mm-mm.
kids is they supposed to be, lifted.
I'm gonna tell you what it is. You know, back in my day, we had routines, and you know, those routines stuck with you forever. And you know what? I've been seeing videos on TikTok where they've been like Gen X against these younger generations.
Yes, I saw a white lady. She was like, Gen X is the last generation that actually fought. So don't mess with us because we'll fuck you up.
Yeah. And then, you know, one girl, and it came from this one girl saying how she can't even get her mama to babysit her children. But see, we are a different generation. We out here living our lives, going on trips, enjoying ourselves, and having a real good time. I can understand you being able to keep your children, but the baby boomers, they different from us. The baby boomers are from a whole different generation. So even then, as a child, I was really not babysitted by my grandmama. I was there, but my aunts was the ones who were watching me.
It was my great grandma because my grandma was actually at work and my mom was at work. So it was
Y-
my great grandma until she died.
Yeah, you know, and then I could tell you this. I see a lot of grandparents in our generation. They be loving on them grandbabies so much. But you can't expect for your mama who is all jazzy. You see she go get her nails done, hair done, everything did. Cause that's our generation. And we gonna get us a nice ride on the weekends. We gonna go to brunch with our friends. Cause listen, I'm just 49 years old and I'm gonna go to brunch with my friends. I'm gonna have me a real good time. I ain't got time for children. I'm out here living my life.
Hmm.
I'm out here living my life. So you can't be mad. That's where that started at. And then they started talking about us and how we do and this and that. And no, y'all are a whole lot different. We grew up with principles and we grew up with fighting. We would
We
fight.
we grew up without the internet.
We grew up without the internet. We didn't have social media to lean on. When my
Mm-mm.
grandparents used to say, do y'all want to sit in here and look at cartoon? We used to be like, hell no, we want to go outside and play.
Hmm.
These kids don't even go outside and play. So then they grow up and this is what they become. we had every morning I had to get up, make my bed, go wash my face, brush my teeth, and I had to got the first of all, you use the bathroom, you wash your hands. You go to the sink, wash your hands, wash your face, brush your teeth, go to breakfast, come back to the bathroom, take your shower, put your clothes on, and that's it. That's
Girl, you better
all.
not have the came to my mama kitchen table with your teeth unbrushed and your face unwashed.
Okay. So I could imagine, like, you probably just roll up out the bed, go to work. I'm proud of the damn routines that I was taught, cause and then sometimes I have, and by me not having kids, sometimes I have to say that y'all not push these, y'all didn't push these off on y'all kids,
I'm glad I
like
was
yeah,
supported no child left behind because obviously it left a lot of folks behind.
yeah. I be blaming some of the our
Girl,
generation. I blame it on us too because I feel like y'all didn't push these routines off on your kids.
but how can they? Because you, a lot of times now the grandmama and the child ain't up but a couple of years apart.
Yeah.
They in the club together right now.
Oh, child, and that's one thing my
With
mama
look,
did not play.
with with the same outfit on.
Yeah, looking like we twins. We twinning.
Both look, grandmama tattooed all up.
And that's us. You see what I'm saying? That's
Girl,
us.
not me. I
I got
refuse to get a
one,
tattoo.
two, three. I got 7 tattoos.
But you ain't
They
got
are
no kids.
inconspicuous places, except this one I got on my arm, and that was just on a girls trip, baby.
Child. Well, at least you ain't got no kids, and you go all at the soccer games with the grandchildren, looking like looking like a graffiti wall.
Child, look who in my chat. Child, is that the real Jay Wilson?
But yes, grandmama and daughters in the daggone club with the same outfit on.
It's so crazy to me, and it's y'all just expect for us to just do everything. Yeah,
I get
and
to dress in yellow low.
some of the grandparents, they oh honey, what you want? What you want? What do you want? Girl, you was in here the other day when Poe Derek dropped down in the chat.
Girl, no.
I cussed that ass out. Don't you bring your motherfucking monkey ass over here.
Girl,
The
how you bring
fuck?
your channel?
I believe Paul Derek is the wrench. I do.
I think so
And the
too.
only reason why I say that is because of the way that the wrench used to come off on me when I used to be doing the ass
Uh-huh.
I used to do my little commentary, and
Uh-huh.
like I used to tell them all the time, with the wrench would get clips of my videos. Y'all remember when the wrench used to put the clips of the videos on their channel and
hmm
call themselves dragging me or whatever. But you can only read the way that people write.
And the wrench always takes up for certain people. At first, I used to think it was Sir King because honey, Sir King couldn't do no wrong. He loved himself so bad. I said, "It sound like Sir King talk about himself."
Mm-hmm. I used to ask, no, but I always said that it was Jason. I always said that the wrench was Jason. And when it came in my chat the other day, it's just read the wrench. And that's why I just went the fuck off, child. And that motherfucker didn't come back. Cause I was like, and motherfucker, I don't like your motherfucking ass. How you used to try me and put me on your
Ooh.
motherfucking channel and act like I'm a motherfucking goddamn bobblehead, crazy, can't read, bitch. Don't play with me.
Tree showed
Oh
his
yes, I
red shirt.
remember that,
Hey, Reese had on his T-shirt and everything. Boy, his merchandise and all. I remember.
baby. I remember that. And then that motherfucker turned on Teresa,
hmm But I was over.
and then
Speaking of
took
Jason,
Nicole Tyler. See the reason why Teresa like that because the rich took Nicole Tyler's her saying and made t-shirts with it.
And made a T-shirt with it, showed it, and a towel, a bath towel. I forgot what else they had.
A mess, baby. The beef have been beefing for quite some time. They don't give a damn.
I was in Jason chat the other day because see that was where I thought that the live recording of
Hey,
the
hey,
interview.
hey. We ain't what Jay Wilson dog name? We not gonna act like that. We not Girl, it be the little things. She can hear shit that I can't hear. I bet y'all go up here into Amazon and package at this damn
Oh
dog.
yeah, dogs got hearing like that. But girl, yeah. So I thought that's where I was going to hear the interview in the Kiki thing because he said that he was gonna play it on Zoom. And girl, he was mad when he come to find out it wasn't no Zoom. It was like 30 minutes past the time. Girl, he went to call in the courthouse. So that's how I found out that Kiki had to appear because the lady said the Zoom request was denied because of the type of court that it was in, because it wasn't in criminal court. I think it was like civil family court. She said, and she said that those type of that type of court you have to appear in.
Mm.
And he was like, "Well, they told me yesterday that there was going to be a Zoom."
He be in everybody business.
Oh my god! And I'm like, uh, he needs to sit down somewhere because he be the reason I think people be losing cases around here. He over there trying to give Seven Stars advice, and she get to court trying to enact Jason. And they're like, ma'am, that's not what you're here for.
Mm. And that's so funny. It's like I ain't understand that either. Like how you go back to the person who exposed your family,
Hmm.
then you fucking with Jason.
Hmm.
I don't get it. I
I
don't
don't
get
get
it.
it either.
Yeah, that's that dog named Lyric. She down there acting like Lyric. I had to come sit on the steps in my vestibule. Mm. Don't be acting like Lyric over here, girl. Girl, why? I don't know if I told y'all this, but I stay in a community and well, it's some pretty nice houses over here. And I stay in a cul-de-sac. So in my cul-de-sac, it's like I'm the first house that start the cul-de-sac, and then it's three other houses. So the house next door to me, then there's a house in between, and then there's another house. The house next door to me, and then the fourth house are actually African. And they was out in the damn middle of the cul-de-sac arguing with one another because one of their clients, I guess the wives braid in the garage, and one of their
Mm.
clients had went to the fourth house, and they out there arguing. I'm like,
Also, what they in competition with each other? Both the wives braid or something.
yeah, they braid. And then the lady who stay in the fourth house, she let people come over and help her. So she got her a salon in her garage. And they
Is it
out there
illegal in Georgia?
arguing. Huh?
Is that ain't illegal in Georgia, or because they braid in here?
They braid.
Okay,
So I
okay.
don't think you have to have a license
The
to braid.
license. Okay, okay. That's what I was thinking.
Because you're not dealing with chemicals.
Mm. Okay.
But yeah, girl, they out there arguing. I'm looking like, what the hell going on outside? Cause it's pretty quiet. Hell, you might walk in the backyard and see Batman them.
Oh, yeah. I seen Gabby in the hood one day.
I
She was
couldn't
actually
get
going.
with her either, Miss Bennett. I'm sorry. Her lovely love. I
I like
tried.
Regina. I like
Yeah, I
Regina.
tried. And I just it was certain people like until this year I wasn't subscribed to a lot of people. That's why I couldn't do beef self the commentary because I'll be lost and clueless. I can only go off of things that I hear people that I'm subscribed to talk about, and for the most part they ain't talking about their ass either. So I be clueless. I was clueless. Now I'm a little bit in the know because I actually subscribed to some people and found them to be entertaining. I had been left Phi Babe alone. Oh yeah, I remember Tube Talk. And then for the longest time I kept on trying to talk. Remember what was Reed original name, and it was the best that I got or something like that.
Yeah, that's right. You're right.
And I remember when we used to be, it would be five of us in the chat. It would be a girl named Ashley Miller, who I had to Ashley, not Ashley, what her name was.
DJ Ashley,
Ashley,
that one.
huh?
Not DJ Ashley.
No, no, no. It was a girl named Ashley. She about the only person on my block list. And her, Reed, Tracy, it used to just be us. Cause at that time I used to Delta had they had created an overnight shift for us, and I had signed up for the overnight shift so my days could be free. But then that didn't even last a whole damn year. They went back to we close at midnight. But I was on that overnight shift, and we would just be sitting there.
I remember when she
It
used to
wasn't her. She wasn't here then. I'm talking about this was in the very beginning. And the chat that I'm talking about is Joyce.
Oh, yeah. I remember she
She
used to
wasn't
be on
here
the panel
then.
all the time. She used to be the panel over when Sean used to just call in. Son, son, son. Oh, I forgot to tell you something. Son, son, son. Hey, son. Hey, son.
You
Now,
know,
look, look,
I
look, look,
used
look,
to
look. Let me tell you this.
love.
Son.
I used to love when they got down. That's why I was like, that's our damn baby. Don't be goddamn trying to goddamn claim pizza for yourself. That's our baby. That motherfucker called in.
Girl, she used to be in that chat arguing with everybody.
Everybody. I used to be like, oh Lord, child, let me
Like,
ignore this motherfucker.
She like, y'all mad, y'all mad. I be like, oh, she doing this for sport. Let me stop
Hmm.
arguing with her ass.
And that's when Billie Jean started her channel, she started hitting links. And I was like, oh Lord, they finna get a time of their life, baby, because this motherfucker love to argue.
Mm-hmm.
Just love to argue. Yeah, honey, I used to be over there with Joyce old bald headed ass. Oh, let me see, what did he say his name? Dr. Pastor Will I'm sorry, Dr. Pastor Jay Wilson. Um, won't you tell Vivian to cut that goddamn handlebar mustache off over that child? She need to
Is
you
it a
need to
mustache or is it just ring around her mouth like Lovely Love guy?
no, that's a mustache.
Okay.
You need to feminize Vivian a little bit. Pastor Jay Wilson.
Oh, she need her a good
Feminize
wax.
her.
She need her a wax and maybe some ambi to lighten it up.
I told them. I said, I'm gonna give y'all some tips and pointers. I have an appointment with my wax lady every month. I do. Now, whether or not I've been in these past last couple of months, that's a question in itself. But when I get over this surgery, baby, you best believe
At
a
least we
bitch
don't
like
see
me
it.
gonna be back in goddamn motion.
Yeah, we don't see it though. Cause it was over there. Lovely Love was over there with the camera on chat rep girl. She was over there going over. Cause she was cussing everybody out over there. They think Lovely Love in her feelings that cause Lovely Love talking so she's doing the cooking challenge and you got till sometime tonight I think to sign up. But it's like now she in competition with Pizarro or something. I think she in her feelings.
She is. She really is, and I don't get it. Okay, so look, this something when we ain't talked about, cause
I miss Mimi. I like Mimi. I miss her. I didn't know she was married. I seen her her little picture talking about her and her husband. I'm like,
yeah,
oh,
they just got married. She was over.
oh.
She had came over on Brianna one day, kind of giving everybody what's coming up and what she been doing and why she ain't really got time, and she been
Okay.
devoting her time to her relationship.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah. I remember, girl, we used to have so much fun in that goddamn chat.
Yeah, I like Nikki.
and suck my dog dick. So, in the B sector, a lot of things get overshadowed because it's out with old in with the new, and it be within
Mhm.
days.
Mhm.
So, what
Sometimes
what was your
hours.
thought on the TMO and the and what she doing?
Girl, that wasn't no daggone receipt, but the way she moving kind of make me a little suspicious. But I don't think Reed had nothing on her.
I don't,
Not just the
right.
way, yeah, but it's just the way that she moving. I understand that she says she is moving in real life, and she really ain't got time for it. But I don't know. It's just like she got her feelings about it, and I don't understand why when the people that Reed trying to say she was talking about already said they don't really care.
They don't give a damn.
Yeah, it was over a year ago. And I'm gonna even admit I wasn't feeling Miss O when she used to be around here before with Blessing and when she was just a subby. I kind of warmed up to her a little bit now, but yeah, I wasn't feeling her either because she was a little shit starter then. She was
Right.
she was about like they gonna love. Like I tried to see her on the damn panel every fucking well.
Interrupting shit.
Exactly, interrupted.
And
So
then
she was.
have you notice how we get rid of one and then here come another one? Cause now we
Mm,
got uppity.
oh, who would I rather see back on a damn panel besides? I rather have Nina. I
You
rather
would
have
rather have Nina?
I'd rather have nigga Nina girl than ugly any day of the week.
I don't know.
Girl, I would take nigga Nina over her.
I can't even lie, baby. Nina be having me in my feeds. I can't even lie.
For real, Nina a great girl. I just laugh at Nina. Cause I'm right, like, well, whatever third world country you came from, girl, I'm sure you were wearing my hand-me-down clothes that my mama threw in that Goodwill bin. So the shit you say don't bother me.
I remember when my mama aunt, not my aunt, but my mom's aunt, they used to go around and they used to go and get stuff out them Goodwill bins before they could even come pick the stuff up. And I used to be like, Mama, why they be stealing? And you don't never know what you going to get. You might go and get somebody bed bugs, roaches, all kind of stuff.
Nowadays, yeah, nowadays,
Yeah, cause back then we didn't really know nothing about no damn bed bugs.
no. And people would do
You
stuff like that
right,
all the
Ben.
time.
You right, Miss Bennett. And we ain't seen Dora and Mona. They ain't got time. If I ain't
Mona
mistaken, they
dropped down
probably
that
be on
Pizarro chat
TikTok.
not too long ago. I don't miss Dory. I think I would rather have Dory back on the panel than Uppity. Because Dory used to be another one that used to wear my goddamn nerves down. I think
Ooh,
I'd rather
child.
see her back on the panel.
But sometimes it just be they throw you off so bad to the point the way you just leave the whole chat. Then you got to
Uh,
hear through third party that this happened, girl. And I
you see
be
what I
so
told
mad
Pizarro the
when I
other
see
day? I seen you laugh at me when I told Pizarro to finish her commentary before she let that dishwater looking ass Trish up there on that damn panel. Because after she got finished with that commentary, Trish hit the panel. I was ready to bounce. But I ain't want to miss nothing. So I needed her to finish.
And see, that's the thing. I can't see Trish in the chat because I blocked her ugly ass. And it wasn't even based on nothing she say on the damn in the chat. I just don't want to see your ass.
See, I'm like that with some people too, and then some people I be waiting to see if they gonna block me. That's why I be fucking with Trisha there. I'm like, hey, let me wait and see if this bitch gonna block me. I can't stand it. I got to the point where this heat
You
is
know what, Precious? You
next
are
time.
so right.
What she said?
When you just get ready to go to bed, your mama just say
Yes,
nighty night. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
sure did. Sleep tight. Don't
Yeah,
sleep
sleep
tight, sleep
tight.
tight. Don't let the
Don't
bed
let the
bug.
bed bugs bite.
Sure enough,
Dang, they did. Well, I guess I was just
girl.
privileged enough not to even have bed bugs. How about
Me
that?
neither. I ain't know nothing about a bed though till the that bed bug epidemic happened that time. When bed bugs was all over the country and the hotels and everywhere. Child.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. Speaking of bed bug, I swear, what's wrong with the Florida school system that Pizarro ain't know that that was a ladybug and not a bed bug?
But honestly, I wouldn't know what it looked like either. I
You don't know
had
what
to
a
actually
but you know
look
what
it
a lady
up.
but you know what a ladybug look like.
Yeah, I know what. Yeah, I definitely know
Okay.
what ladybug
Yeah.
look like.
Uh-huh. So it was a ladybug. When she was talking about Cindy put something on her community wall, and she put something, so, oh, the girl got bed bugs. So I went over there and looked for myself. I
That
said, that's a
motherfucker, that
goddamn,
crazy too, though.
that's a damn ladybug. What the
That motherfucker Cindy crazy on a motherfucker, baby.
hell? Hmm. I mean, she was
And
running her daggone stream. She was just running her stream. I don't know if she was at work or what, but she would just leave her live going for days and days and days. I said, she gonna get her watch hours by any means necessary. She would leave that thing running for days and days and days.
oh, it would be on mute.
No, you can hear her TV going. She would leave TV on.
Yes,
She
Miss
would,
Benny got about 40 goddamn troll pages. You hear me? Block me, bitch. I'm finna go get on another one. Now, why did they put my trash can in the middle of the street?
I ain't got that many, but I do got a couple, and it was by accident. Because I think one of my pages got flagged because I think Google flagged one of my pages and I couldn't go into a chat. Every time I kept tapping in chat, all the comments would disappear. And I was like, I think they thought I was spam. I was spamming the chat one night, and then when I tried to go back in the chat another time, Google said, "No, bitch, you ain't come back
I
yet."
can't join member pages.
Okay.
Mm-mm. For whatever reason, when I try and join member pages, people memberships, I
Hmm.
can't join their memberships because Google blocked me from joining memberships on this channel. So I think it got a lot to do with Michelle ACLE Brown, because that was the only person who I had a membership with.
Well, I'm still on her Patreon, but girl, let me tell you how she got me in a goddamn chokehold on the Patreon. So I was like, Dad, I don't ever really watch her channel, and I can just see her stuff when she uploaded to YouTube. Girl, why when I try to cancel my Patreon, girl, it don't let me cancel. It take me down to a $2 tier, and I'm like,
No. She got when she called herself saying she didn't want to be my friend no more. I just went on and took all my money back.
girl, I ain't know that. I've been through ever since I
I,
came over there one night and that daggone oh I was getting ready to say something, but that boy cussed me out on her daggone banner because he was minding my business in the chat. And she didn't say nothing. I'm like, girl, you just go sit there. You ain't gonna say nothing. Oh, okay. That boy used to be over there at Bama's. I forgot his name.
oh, you talking about Mr. Devanel?
Yes, him.
I
And then
wonder
he
what he
apologized, and I told him I wouldn't accept his apology, and he can kiss my ass.
had. We used to have fun over there, though. I can admit
Hmm.
that. And honey, it used to be me, Mr. Devanel, just Andrea, and Kendra. You remember Kendra?
Yeah, where is Kendra? They used to
I
go to
don't know. They said
yeah.
Kendra was on all the means is on YouTube, and then they started talking about her. She ran out. She
That's what
might have
happened.
another channel.
Because I think she went over there, if I'm not mistaken. Kendra disappeared around about the time when the other sector started coming over on Bree Channel, and one of them was official, but his name was BG at the time. If I ain't mistaken, that's around about the time Kendra disappeared. Because she was dipping over there in their sector. And when they came to Bree Channel, I think we called her out, told them up. And then we ain't seen Kendra anymore. I forgot all about Kendra.
Yeah, it used to be us at night. We used to be up to about 5 and 6 o'clock in the morning. And Juno, and Juno be on Seven Stars page.
Yeah, mm-hmm.
And we used to all be up all night long just on the damn Patreon. Because, she do them Zooms on Patreon. So we would be on Patreon all night. And people start slowly dropping down, leaving. And it just be like the 5 or 6 of us.
And the
And
other
we just be
girl, what's her
talking
name?
shit.
She got her own channel now. What's her name? Dang on it. I be over there. I forgot what she said. They sitting on the porch or they outside. What'd she say? What's her little tagline? So she do the Real Housewives of Atlanta review. Oh my God,
I don't
Sinitra.
know. Who?
Sinitra. And her name Sinitra.
I don't remember her.
You don't remember her? Well, she
Mm-mm.
might have. She might have started hitting the piano after you left, even.
After I left.
Because I remember when
Yeah,
she used to
because
be my
I
girl.
left in March of 2020 because she got mad because I went to the show.
Girl, you lied.
Mm-mm.
For
I
what?
had invited her to go with me to the show. She got mad. She had blocked me and cussed
Well,
me
what she got
out.
mad for?
Cause
Oh,
that, yeah.
okay. Now I remember.
So I was like, well, shit, fuck it. I ain't finna kiss no hoe ass. I ain't going there on bad intentions. That's you.
Exactly.
And I've been following Sean Bradley forever.
And he didn't do that to her.
Nope.
Okay.
But
Yeah, because I remember when
nah,
all that started going down. I think that was around about the time I started laying off her too. But she was
I had dropped down in the chat. I ain't had no wrench no more, nothing. I was like, damn, what I do?
yep. Yep.
So I was like,
See,
bitch, I'm gonna
Teresa
take my
like that too.
membership. I don't want to be on your membership no more. And then all of a sudden, when I had tried to join somebody else's membership, I couldn't. I couldn't.
Mm.
So I was like, I don't know what the fuck she done damn reported. I could still
Uh-huh.
cash out.
Yeah. But you just can't join memberships like that. Like, okay. This
She is a kept. Now that's a kept woman. Miss Bennett is a kept woman, honey. Wow, that other girl over there talking about she killed.
mm-hmm.
I hate to be in a situation where I have to
How she kept her head and ain't never done when she hit that damn camera.
mm. And if
Mm.
I'm getting $1,000 a week, baby, you best believe I got a good savings account.
I mean, you in NYC. It's somebody that can braid your daggone hair.
Even if
You
you
better,
went up to Chinatown, you
girl,
better
on the
start
cheap
learning how
cheap.
to apply these wigs.
Yeah. They look like braids.
hmm
Uh-huh.
I keep telling them, baby, YouTube is a source. It's a wealth of resources. You can go on YouTube and learn just about anything, even if you just go buy the products and do it yourself.
Yep. I be all across YouTube. I be in DIY. I be in the cleaning sector. I be watching these little how to clean your house quick and not use a whole bunch of daggone different products from store. All kind of
I
stuff.
love you. And see, yesterday I found out that Lady Nika watched the Nita Homestead. I
I went
love
to her
that.
channel today and I heard her video about her accident stuff. I couldn't listen to all of it because I started crying.
Yeah, she's changed a lot. But when I started watching her, I wanted to learn how to can. I went about everything to can. I had made me some and the reason why I did that because I used to love pepper preserves. And my
Oh,
mama,
my grandma used to make those.
yeah, my
But not the
mom
preserves. She
passed.
just used to can the pears and the peaches. It wasn't the preserves. She just used to can them.
Yeah, she used to she used to can them, and so basically, I used to go over there to I went in searching for how to make pepper preserve. Then I seen her canning, and I said, "Ooh, I want to do this. I want to do this." So I went about everything I needed to can, and honey, I had a good time watching her videos. Then she started going live, and then Mac they had their accident. I was so hurt.
I was looking at
And
those pictures.
look at me bending down now bragging.
What's she talking about?
My husband keep me in the baddest whips.
Child.
I had to
While
come out
a
here and
chick is doing Pat and Charlie on the NYC bus line.
I had to come out
Oh,
here and sit on my in my stairwell, honey, cause I knew the trash man was gonna come back and Sofa gonna act a fool. Now y'all notice that when I'm not in the room, she ain't acting no damn fool when the trash truck comes. So that's an indicator to me that she just be putting on for the city.
or maybe she know that sound. She know the sound of the trash truck.
And then I feel like a lot of times she just trying to warn me of
Oh, she did.
dangers.
Oh, but you know what? She did shut up after you took that medicine, though.
Yeah.
She shut right on up after you took that medicine.
She like, bitch, you better take them goddamn pills, cause I ain't got time to be picking your ass up.
Hey, Chopper.
Oh, that got my boo. Y'all need to get over there to Chopper Community Wall, baby. Chopper over there putting on for his city. He over there putting out all the gory details.
Of what?
Honey of this, baby. He is over there getting it to the
What he
girls.
doing?
He getting it
That's what me
to 'em.
on he was on Properly Bonafide channel last week, girl. He was tickling me, honey. He was girl, he was giving it to him. I forgot who that lady was that was on the panel. He was like, see, that's why you don't know what you're talking about. Girl, I was hollering.
Look, this motherfucker ain't got no chill. She talking about some she need to go do Benny hair. Okay.
Oh,
I called my doctor's office yesterday because I had my sister supposed to come today and they were gonna
you on mute?
hold on.
Oh,
No, I'm not on mute. I had went to go check this text message that my sister had sent me saying she gonna do my hair today. But I can't even get my hair done because they said they gonna shave some of my hair.
oh, okay.
So I don't even want to bother with it. I'll see, and then I might put my plaits back in over the area. She said that's probably my twin.
That wasn't his twin. I want him up there.
Yeah, precious girl. They gonna shave. They said she say it's a small patch behind my ear, not in the front of my head, but a small
Oh,
patch behind my ear.
oh, okay then. You ain't got nothing to worry about then.
Yeah, so I'm gonna be able to actually cover it up with the plaits.
Mm-hmm. You throw a wig on, put your car on.
And then, honey, I was like, I'm finna go and shave off all my hair because they finna fuck me up. I'm glad I ain't do that. Look, Miss Benny said, come on, do my goddamn hair. Shit, what you waiting on, precious? Talking all that shit. Chopper, y'all just don't know the girl. I have so much fun listening at Chopper videos. And it's like me, I'm eavesdropping. I'm listening in on a phone call and I'm eavesdropping in on whatever they talking about. I be having so much fun in that chat and listening. I be all ears because baby, they hardly ever look down at the chat. They just be talking. So it's like I said, you listening in on the conversation. I love it.
Uh-huh, that's how I feel when I'm if I'm over there on like BS in her live or something. I ain't in that daggone chat, but you just believe I'm sitting in the bushes. I'm in that bushes listening, trying to soak it all up, taking mental notes.
Well, Miss B, I done got you through 2 hours of your shift. How much longer you
Mm-hmm.
got?
I think I'm gonna bust up out here at 4 o'clock.
Oh
I ain't got
yeah, so
long.
you only got a little bit more to go, maybe 45 good minutes on the East
Mm-hmm.
Coast.
Yep. I just realized what time it was too. So we slow down and yep, get on about at 4 o'clock. I made sure I was here early this morning so I could leave early.
So I'm gonna go ahead and let everybody go. I need to actually continue with packing my bag. I need to uh, wash this robe that I got from Amazon. So I'm gonna wash that and continue, and then I'm gonna pack my bag. And I want to thank everybody who's been over on my Amazon page and bought things for my hospital stay. If you haven't taken a look and you want to give something, you can always give something to my Cash App, which is dollar sign just lovely 414, or you could go over on my community wall and there's a post there saying about my hospital stay. I also have a video up, the last video uploaded, not live, and there's a link in the description bar for the Amazon wish list. Don't forget, y'all, go over to J Dunn's community wall. She have her Amazon wish list for her birthday coming up. And any more promotions?
Mm, I
Nope.
think that's about it.
I think that's
Thank you
about
for
it.
letting me up, girl.
No, I thank you for being my co-host today. I thank all my moderators that came in. Felicia Fee, Queen V Tut. I ain't see Bevy today, child. You know Bevy from the crafting session. She don't know nothing about this beef shit.
Oh yeah, yeah. We had to fill her in last time on what was going on. Sure did.
But the thing was, that story done made it all the way to the craft sector.
Yep, she did say that. She did say that.
Look at
Yep.
her talking about she ain't going. Mm, I
Yeah,
know where
child.
you
Just
ain't
so you
going.
can
Look at her
go.
rolling her eyes and everything.
She roll her eyes and everything.
But
I don't think nobody else been live today.
yeah, that's what made me actually come live. I said I go ahead on and put a video up, get some little watch hours in. Baby, I got a long way to go too. But yeah, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead on and leave. I got to actually fold clothes, hang clothes up, rearrange. My niece is gonna stay here with Sophie while I'm in the hospital. And look, she
Oh,
talking
that's
about her
nice.
whispering ass. Yeah, she
Who
gonna
me?
stay. She gonna stay here with Sophie while I'm in the hospital. So I'm trying to get everything organized and comfortable for her to be here because she don't want to be upstairs. She want to be down in my lair. So yeah.
Okay, well,
But
girl, get yourself together. I'm getting ready to drop
I
on down
love
too.
y'all. I
All right,
yeah, I
bye.
got 7 more days to go. Next Wednesday, I'll be there. But y'all be good. And y'all have a wonderful rest of your day. And again, thank you so much. Don't forget to visit my community wall. You ain't got to go over there to visit that other one, girl. But yeah, I want y'all to have a wonderful rest of y'all day. I'm finna sit down with my daughter and I'm gonna hang up some clothes and fold up some clothes because I've washed and did all this laundry. But y'all have a wonderful day. Bye bye. Bye, Queen. Thank you so much for coming and moderating. Where you were when Jay Wilson was up in here, child. I was just playing. Jay Wilson, you can visit anytime. Just don't come in my chat talking shit. And don't go back to your motherfucking channel talking shit about me either, nigga. Bye.